Welcome back to Every Woman. We have got a 2-minute blast. Now, do women and children still have the right to go first?
No. I think it's completely sexist. I really do.
Toddlers, you're in the back row.
No, I think it's an absurd rule. And I mean, you could base a rule on anything. You could say the youngest or the sickest or the oldest, or you could do anything. It's just a sexist rule that's a leftover from centuries past.
So if you're going to say youngest, then who's going to be watching out for the youngest? They obviously can't
A father can do it just as well as a mother can.
They can, but, you know, I mean, even in my household, I mean, you know, we're very egalitarian and we're equal and all of that and partners, but, you know, we have our roles, and I'm probably primarily going to go with my son.
Right, and I think mothers should take their children. I mean, I think that's still...
Well, let's hear it from the man.
Well, it depends on who it is. It's like if it's my son's mother and my son, of course they go first. But if it's a mother like the one in Precious, then you know?
So it's a judgment call. How good of a woman are you?
Not really. It's just you would know by instinct. You would know.
So if the Titanic's going down, we're going to be like, no, you back row lady.
I think it does say a lot about how equal we are in relationships, not even just the women going first, but the women paying and the women contributing.
Yeah, I think the person who invites the other person out is the one who should pay. If the woman invites the man, the woman should pay, and vice versa. When I was dating, I always paid if I invited the man. And I invited the man probably 30% of the time.
Ali, do you always pay?
I concur. No, never.
Never?
No, I do pay, but no, I'm just saying, if they invite me out, then, you know, it's okay if they pay.
Do you even offer to pick it up?
Yes.
Because if I invite you out, I'm going to be honest, I still would like you to offer to pay for my meal.
Yes.
I don't know if that's old school. I have no problem picking up the tab once in a while, but I like the gesture.
You know, and I've heard from a lot of single women who were going out there and were like, hey, if I'm going to invite, I'll pay. I'm a strong woman. But they did find that that just changed the relationship. So then the guy wasn't making any plans. They weren't involved in the relationship. They just started taking more and more of the back seat and saying, hey, well, she likes to pay and she likes to plan the events, and so I don't need to do this stuff. So I've heard from more and more single women saying, no, I'm not going to do that anymore.
I think as the relationship gets more serious, women are more inclined to do it equally because you're sharing the responsibilities, and I think that's certainly, you know, always welcome. But I think in the beginning, women tend to like to be, you know, asked out and have you pay for a nice dinner too.
Every girl likes a little treat now and again, but we also don't mind treating. We'll be back right after this. Stay tuned.